3, 2, 1.
What's up everyone, Dan here, Crypto Capital Venture, February 3rd, 2018. Thanks for coming by. I have a couple pieces of news I think will be pretty big this week and something to keep our eye on as far as Litecoin is concerned. Charlie Lee just retweeted this this tweet by Litecoin Dad. Pay with Litecoin is here. First of all, that hashtag I think we're going to start seeing a lot in the coming months, as far as I don't know if you want to call it a marketing campaign, but definitely a push to build upon the brand of Litecoin as a payments option. And I can definitely say that pay with Litecoin is a hashtag that's here to stay. With that being said, I guess let's open up this tweet. Pay with Litecoin is here. Cryptocurrency news, huge Litecoin announcement. You can open up this link, which I'll post in the description. This is coming out of the UK. Litecoin, one of the world's leading cryptocurrencies, is poised for massive gains this week on the back of game-changing announcement. The peer-to-peer crypto has been in doldrums for weeks and was today trading at around 145, down from the high of 325. However, fans of Litecoin, essentially a faster spin-off of Bitcoin, are convinced that a new payment processor called LitePay will send the price soaring. A lot of focus on price right now in this article so far. The Litecoin Foundation announced LitePay just before Christmas, but the actual launch of the product is expected this week. LitePay takes Litecoin out of the cyber realm and places it squarely in real life by allowing businesses to accept payment in Litecoin from anywhere on Earth. So it looks like it's going to be coming out this week. It's going to launch. This is a huge stepping stone, obviously, for Litecoin, as far as Litecoin and its success as payments cryptocurrency is concerned. I was reading through these tweets and I found this one pretty interesting, which is, let's see, where was this? Let me scroll down here. They launch February 26th, but signups first week in Feb. I spoke to support a week ago. I would assume next week we see their website updated to allow signups. So that person saying they reached out to obviously a LitePay support team, and they're saying they're going to actually launch end of February. However, signups can begin next week, first week in February. So load dollars using any Litecoin wallet, spend anywhere. Accept Litecoin payments for your business. How it works: order your card and pay the order fee. Once your ID has been verified, we'll ship your card to your home address. Activate. When your card arrives in the mail, activate the card at litepay.us. Activate. Load your card with dollars using Litecoin wallet or via direct deposit through your employer. Spend dollars anywhere debit cards are accepted, or withdraw cash from any compatible ATM. Pretty simple process of how it works. Pretty simple process of how it'll be introduced to the mainstream merchants buying things online, offline, in stores. I think it's awesome. It's a very nice, simple concept of introducing Litecoin. I think it's going to be big. If it affects price that much, not too sure if that's going to happen. If it does, I think it would be more a little bit after it's actually introduced and people are using it and there's success in that process. With that being said, I want to kind of shift a little bit to the second piece of, I think, big news, if not bigger news than that, which is the SEC meeting this week for Senate crypto hearing. So the heads of the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission are set to testify on cryptocurrencies during a U.S. Senate hearing next week. I mean, that sounds kind of, could be bad, but I think if I'm leaning anyway, I think it would be more bullish with this news, because it's going to bring a focus on the regulations in crypto. And I think after the meeting, at least I'm hoping, it won't come out as something bad. I think they're trying to get a grip on what's going on, and if anything, I could see not an approval, but more of a sign that crypto's not being taken down. And I think it could be the first nod to big time investors and a lot of the money on the sidelines right now that once there are some regulations introduced and the cryptocurrency movement is here to stay. Once there's a nod to that happening, I think we might see some big money start entering into the market. And this meeting, I think, is a very big step into that happening. So the Senate Committee on Banking, Housing, and Urban Affairs will meet on February 6th at 10 a.m. So the February 6th hearing will be broadcast live online. I will try and find a link to that so that you can watch that and tune in if you're around. So basically, it says the SEC has filed a number of lawsuits in recent weeks against allegedly fraudulent initial coin offerings. While, as reported yesterday, the CFTC has moved to scrutinize the activities of cryptocurrency exchange Bitfinex and Tether, the closely linked company behind the controversial USDT token. So if we can focus in on probably why this is happening, it's because rightfully so, they want to make sure things like this aren't happening. A ton of ICO scams, a ton of ICO pump and dumps, a ton of ICOs trying to raise money, and they want to hone in on that. And I think it's good for the crypto market. It's good for the crypto space. On top of that, things like the Bitfinex and Tether situation, very concerning, rightfully concerning to everybody. I mean, we don't want this. We don't want crypto to be a shady thing. When and if it becomes introduced to the masses, it's going to happen because it's a legit resource. It's a legit technology and currency. So that's going to happen through meetings like this, as SEC and other organizations explore the concept of cryptocurrency. And hopefully, I'm hoping this will come out with kind of a nod of approval for cryptocurrency in general, and just a step forward in the introduction of big money coming into play, institutional investors coming into play. So those are just my thoughts there. It's a huge week for Litecoin, huge week for crypto in general. So I mean, this doesn't even account for what has just been happening this last week with this crazy correction that we've been living through. So pretty cool, exciting week ahead. These are just my Saturday updates for you, a couple big pieces of news, and wanted to share it with you, wanted to go over it with you. Let me know your thoughts on everything going on right now. And also let me know if you've signed up for LitePay yet. Put your email in that LitePay box on their website where you can sign up. And looking forward to this week. Thank you so much for coming by. I will see you in the next video, and God bless.